Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Juanita. If you're new here, if you're returning, you already know what it is. Today I'm coming back at you with another hair video. We're going to be doing these two long, what you want to call these, braided ponytails. Yeah, super cute. And I really like this hairstyle because it doubles as another hairstyle, which I'll be showing at the end. I mean, I probably already showed you in the thumbnail. So yeah, it doubles as like two low buns, which I really like because as the style wears out or you get bored with it, you could just switch it up to something really quick. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm going to show you guys how I got this style. I'm also trying out the Edge Factor Edge Booster Gel for the first time. Not Edge Booster Gel, Edge Booster Edge Control. If you guys want to get my opinions on how I think it works compared to what I usually use, also watch the end. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Today I'm going to be doing this on dry stretched hair. I washed my hair like 2 days ago. First, I'm showing you the products you need, you know, Edge Control, Edge Booster. You guys know the title and the names of everything else I'm using, but the Edge Booster will be the thing that is the new product of the day. I've never used the Edge Control before, so this will be interesting to see. If you want to know more about the hair I'm using in this video, feel free to check out my other singular braid video. Now I'm going to start the hairstyle. It's early, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get this video out to you guys, and I gotta do this voiceover. So right now I'm just parting it down the middle, getting it as straight as I can, which I got it pretty straight. And I'm leaving this in this video as a lesson because later on I go to fix my part when it was perfectly fine, as you can see here. But since I couldn't see and I didn't trust myself, I ended up messing it up. This is a life lesson for y'all to trust yourselves, okay? Give yourselves more credit than you actually do. And to, you know, trust yourself and that everything's going to be okay, even though you can't see what you're doing all the time or you can't see the outcome of what you're doing right away. To still trust yourself and have confidence in your skill, period. Now I'm just working on one side at a time. I'm just slicking down this side with my hard brush. If you didn't watch my last video, I broke my last one. This one shouldn't break and it gets the job done. So I'm just slicking it down, making sure the placement's right, that every piece of my hair is slick. I like where it's placed, that it's flat and laid out because I do want the style to last. And now we're just gonna tie it up. And then for the next part, I'm going to take my ponytail on the right side of my head, maybe the left to you, and I'm gonna take and split into 3 sections, and I'm just gonna do 2 strand twists and make 3 of them in this ponytail. This will help it, wow, why did I say help like that? This will help it like tuck easier into your braid, especially now that my hair is longer. My hair is much longer since the last time I did this hairstyle, so I definitely need all my hair tucked in the braid. Even though if it did pop out, it will still match because the hair is curly, but to get the sleekest look and to make sure it's just easy to feed the hair into, it will just be best if you braided or twisted your hair into 3 sections, because it does make it easier when you're attaching the extension hair, braiding hair on afterwards. And now enjoy this Kiss Me remake. I'll be tagging the person who made it in the description while I do the same thing to the other side of my head. Now I'm going in with the Rua 3x Water Wave 18-inch hair, and I'm going to be splitting up 2 of these bundles and ripping it up into 4. I don't know why I said ripping it, but yeah, we're going to be splitting it up into 4. But I end up grouping 2 of them back together because it was too thin, as you're going to see in this clip following. So now what you want to do is take your braiding hair and just attach it like you're making one big box braid. And then when you braid it about like 3-4 times down, you feel like you got a good grip and that the first amount of hair is in there, and that the hair with no synthetic hair in the section is in the middle of the 3 strands. You're gonna go in with the next piece of hair and you're just gonna feed it into the middle section so that each of the sections of hair have a piece of braiding hair attached to it, so they could just continuously braid down. And I don't add any more hair from here because it's the perfect amount of hair in the braid already. And I start braiding really tight at the top of my braid where my hair is included, and then I loosen up my grip as I braid down, just so you know it gradually dissipates in thickness. And now I'm going to show you the same thing on this side of my head. I kind of get a better angle of me attaching the braiding hair on this side. So yeah, this might be able to show you better than what I told you or what was shown in the previous clip. And I'm not too worried about getting the braid too perfect because the hair is curly, so I don't mind a little messiness. I like how it looks natural and not perfect already. I feel like it gives the look character and it makes it different. So yes, I'm not too worried about perfection here, and it's not too messy or too bad anyway, where I feel like, you know, it looks raggedy. Now I'm going to show you how I cover up my hair tie. I just loop the hair in half and then stick one of the ends through the other ends. Sounds like that SpongeBob song, like when he taught you how to tie a knot. Yeah, I do all that just so I don't have to add glue or hairpins, and then I just wrap it all around, and then when I'm ready to take that piece of hair out, all I have to do is like kind of wiggle my finger underneath and it slides right out. It just makes it way easier to loosen up and tighten up when I need to. It's kind of like a drawstring almost. And now the other side. And we're gonna finish this look up by laying some edges. This is my first time using the Edge Booster Edge Control Gel. I first started out using my my Eco Styler gel because that's my go-to. Here's me struggling with my widow's peak. I never know what to do with it, but I kind of learned to just split it down the middle and make it work. So this Edge Booster Edge Control actually surprised me way more than I expected it to, because I've used like Hicks edge controls and all the expensive edge controls and they just all melted. So for a while I kind of gave up on using edge control and just stuck to gel, but I've heard a lot of good things about the Edge Booster, so I really wanted to try the edge control and it really caught me by surprise. I really like the, you know, the product. Alright, this is a finished look. I've been chilling for a minute. Yeah, I went outside and everything. My roommate's dog is in here. She's being loud. But and it's the 4th, so people are outside. That's why I did a voiceover today. But yeah, this is a hairstyle. I think it's super cute. Give me this. Recording. Alright, so this is a hairstyle. This is how it came out. I really like the results. I've done this hairstyle before on my channel, something like it. And I also like this hairstyle because it doubles as another hairstyle, like 2 low buns. I think it's so cute, especially if you leave like little curls out like that. You just wrap them up. This one might need a hairpin because it's a little, oh, it actually stayed this time. I think it looks super cute like this too. So like doubles as like 2 hairstyles in one, and it kind of lasts really long as you wrap it. And as far as the Edge Booster, what is it, the edge booster edge control. That was my first time using the edge booster edge control, and I really liked it. Like, my edges actually stayed in place and it doesn't feel hard. I don't have any like crusting. I used it mixed with my Eco Styler gel for like a little more extra slip to loosen up the product a little bit, and it's like stayed, and my edges are soft. Usually with like edge controls that are like pomade texture, kind of, I feel like they melt and then they just revert your hair right back to like it was never there, or they get really oily. But this is like an oily based gel. I don't know how to explain it, but I really like the product, and it dries in place but not too stiff. I don't know, I really think it's worth the $8.50 though. Yeah, I feel like that's not a bad amount of product. Yeah, I really like that. I'll definitely be buying it again. If they do make a bigger one, like a big edge control, I'll be buying that because I love it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, leave a comment, and yeah, like this video. Didn't I say that already? Yeah. All right, bye.